wanted to say with this hairstyle, once your hair is done and it's curly and it's how you want it, do not brush your hair. The only products I use is a heat protector. I've learned in the past that sprays aren't as good. If you can find a serum, they're really good because it really covers your hair better. So the one I use is the VO5 Heat Protect Serum. For my length hair, I just use one pump. So I've just pumped a little bit on my palm, rub it in my hands, and just kind of work it through my hair, mainly on your mid-lengths and ends. Especially as I've got coloured hair, that is where my colour is. Obviously during lockdown, it's slowly growing out. But yeah, I don't use a brush or anything, I just rough dry it. I'm very lazy when it comes to drying my hair, so you can be too. But the best thing is to dry it to about 80%, so you don't want it fully dry and you don't want it too wet, if that makes sense. Whew. Does anyone else get really hot after hair drying? Blimey. Yeah, apologies for being in my dressing gown, by the way. I literally obviously just got out of the shower and obviously I've got no makeup on. Yeah, this is about the kind of dampness, wetness I leave it. I'd say it's about 80%. So this is my hair naturally, so it's kind of just a frizzy mess really. This is it at the back. You can see my colour's really grown out quite a lot. The only other thing I need to do now is put it in a French plait. Because you are just sleeping in this hairstyle, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It can be as messy as you want it to be. It doesn't have to be tight, it can be loose. Again, it depends on how you want the curl. If you do small sections and you pull it tight, the curl will be tighter. I don't feel it looks quite as natural then. So I kind of grab maybe pieces like this size. But yeah, all you'll need is one of those little sort of elastic hair ties, a little colourful sort of loom bands in there. If you did have a fringe or you've got a side fringe, pull it out now. So split that into 3 sections. The one on the outside, you cross over to the middle. The other one on the outside, you cross over to the middle. You then need to add a piece of hair. So again, it doesn't have to be neat at all. Grab a piece of hair, you add it to the section on that side, cross it over, and you put it into the middle. So I repeat that, you just grab a section. Again, it's trial and error as to how wide or how big you want the section. Cross it over to the middle, and you literally just repeat that until you get to the end. So yeah, if you are new to doing French plaits on your hair, prior to this video, maybe watch a French plait tutorial. They are really easy to do. It's definitely the easiest plait to do. And then yeah, just give it a go. It's trial and error, but honestly, this is how I do my hair every day. Okay, before I continue, definitely make sure you've got all the pieces of hair and you haven't left any bits out at the back. So when you get to about there, obviously you just do a normal plait. Obviously, if you have layers, you'll probably find pieces will fall out. Again, that's absolutely fine. But I'm gonna leave it so I finish to about there. Grab my little hair elastic, tie that at the bottom. So normally I wash my hair before I go to bed, and then I plait it, sleep in it, and then take it out in the morning. So I'll next film this video tomorrow morning. I will either be fresh-faced or I might have actually made an effort and put some makeup on. We shall see. Okay, so it is the next morning. I have done my makeup and I've quickly got dressed just so I was a bit more presentable. But yeah, I haven't done anything with my hair. I did just kind of comb my fringe through, but that's about it. It does look a bit messy. My hair's definitely fell out in places because I did cut in some layers during lockdown. Before you take it out, just make sure it is definitely dry. If you're not happy that it's dry, you can always get the hairdryer and just blast it a little bit. Or you can leave it in longer and wait until it is dry. But I'm gonna take it out now. So let's see. Okay, and that is my hair taken out. So as you can see, it's just kind of really natural curls, sort of wavy curls. I'll show you the back as well. Yeah, yeah, and that is how I curl my hair every day. And then what I'll do before I go to bed at night, I will put it in another French plait, sleep in it, and then take it out in the morning, and it will just look like this again. And I just keep repeating that until it needs washing, basically. I feel like it looks really nice in a ponytail as well, when you have kind of a wavy ponytail. I quite like that. I don't really use much heat on it, so it's really healthy for my hair. And it will be much nicer when I've had my colour redone and I've had my hair cut. But yeah, just thought I'd show you how I get my curls. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more videos, leave some comments down below if you want me to film anything in particular, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!